Good morning, this is the Kaizen, and I wanted to share a video with you today of some progress that I'm making on changing my lifestyle and reducing my weight. So 2 years ago, this was my approximate weight. According to the scale, it's 223 pounds. And I think I actually weighed a little more than this, but this was one of those readings that I took a few years ago. And so I have, over time, made many small changes and had some good results. So I'm going to get on the scales here and see where I'm at today. But I try, when I weigh, I try to do it the same way every time. And I like these scales because they have the counterweights, and it seems a little more accurate than my home scales. So some of the things I've done over time is I switched to a stand-up desk about 18 months ago, which you can burn 50 calories per hour more at a stand-up desk than sitting down. Also, I have tried to park further away from my building, so it takes me maybe a minute or two to walk to the building versus parking right next to it. I also have reduced various things in my diet like sweets, and I've done this very slowly because one of the things I've learned is that sudden weight loss is not very effective to sustain. So I'm going to get on the scales here and see how I am this morning. And like I said, I follow the same process every single time. And so I'm going to get in my position here. And so you can see it's not moved it yet. So I'm going to move this down and down to 216 and haven't moved anything yet. So now I'm going to move it down to, now we're starting to get a little movement there. Trying to stand straight on the scales, and so I'm going to move it to about here. So I probably weigh a little more just with my iPad, around 204, 205. So I'm not sure how much my iPad weighs, whether it's a pound, but right there says 207, and you can see now that I'm getting a better reading there, starting to come off a little bit, maybe 6.5. And when I got on here earlier this morning, it's looking pretty good there. It just depends. So when I got in here earlier this morning, and I'm gonna, sorry for the bobbing this around, but I was right there at 203, just over 203. So I was very pleased and very excited that these small changes are leading to very positive events in my life. I'm very excited about that, and I'm very grateful to learn how to change little by little, and it's making a big difference in my life. I can actually start to get in my 34 pant size again, and that's exciting. And also I just feel better generally. So one of the things I've learned in my Kaizen journey is that if you make small changes over time, they add up to incredible success. So take this as my encouragement to you to avoid crash weight loss programs because they're not sustainable. But if you do things little by little, you can change over time, and you have to be more patient, but you can get good results in the end. So I hope this encourages you if you are on a journey for fitness and changing your lifestyle, because I've decided to also reposition my goal. Instead of just weight loss, I am changing into a healthy lifestyle. So this is the Kaizeneer signing off. Thank you so much for watching this video.